Washington face protests over Redskins name at Green Bay Packers. Vertical line sport. Vertical line TheGuardian.com. Turn autoplay off. Turn autoplay on. Please activate cookies in order to turn autoplay off. Jump to content S. Jump to comments C. Jump to site navigation 0. Jump to search for. Terms and conditions 8. Edition, UK USO. Your activity. Email subscriptions. Account details. Linked services. Profile mobile. About us. About us. Australia team. Contact us. FAQs. Press office. Jobs. Terms of service. Privacy policy. Advertising guide. Guardian Weekly. Subscribe. How to subscribe. Guardian Weekly. Email services. Ebony. Android. .gsc control CSD width. 25 rem exclamation point important. Padding. 0. Float. Right. Input.gsc search button background color. Number sign PDDDD. Border color. Number sign PDDDD. Input.gsc search button hover background color. Number 999. Border color. Number 999. News. World. Sport. Comment. Culture. Business. Environment. Science. Travel. Technology. Life and style. Data. TV. Video. Sport. NFL. Washington face protests over Redskins name at Green Bay Packers. Oneida Indian Nation plan protest outside Lambeau Field for Washington's first NFL road trip of season. Share. Tweet this. Email. Steve Busfield. TheGuardian.com. Saturday, September 14, 2013 03.0180 SD. Jump to comments. The Washington Redskins face a protest by the Oneida Indian Nation during their trip to the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. Photograph, Tim Schafer Reuters. The campaign against the Redskins name will take a new stage on Sunday when Washington's NFL team plays its first road game of the season in Green Bay. The Oneida Indian Nation is going to take a campaign to every city that Washington's pro football team will visit this season, protesting that the name is a racial slur. Packers fans entering Lambeau Field through the Oneida Nation gate will be confronted by a protest against the use of the Redskins mascot and logo. Brandon Stevens, an Oneida Nation official, told the Milwaukee, Wisconsin Journal-Sentinel, "The Warrior image is not the image we want to be portrayed. We've moved past the time of Western encroachment and how the West was one, and that's where all the images are taken from 8 euros when we were valiant enemies. Now we're educators, we're community members, we have families and go to work like everyone else. Having those negative stereotypes takes us back 100 years. Redskins owner Daniel Snyder has vowed to never change the name, but NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell this week said that the league and team officials need to be listening to the growing calls for a name change. Goodell added, "If one person's offended, we have to listen. And ultimately, it is Dan Snyder's decision. But it is something that I want all of us to go out and make sure we're listening to our fans, listening to people who have a different view, and making sure that we continue to do what's right." Oneida Indian Nation Representative Ray Albritter said, "We are encouraged to see that Mr. Goodell is joining us and so many others in calling for a serious discussion about ending the Washington team's use of the racial slur. Mr. Goodell is absolutely right. It is time for the Washington team's owners to start listening. If Dan Snyder continues to be dismissive of the concerns of Native Americans and disdainful of the fact his franchise bears a name that is defined in the dictionary as an epithet, it will be incumbent upon the other owners, the league and the commissioner, to step in and take action." The campaign against the name has been stepped up this week with a new radio advertisement which can be found at www.changethemascot.org. The Packers declined to comment, but NFL spokesman Brian McCarthy told the Journal-Sentinel, "We respect that reasonable people may have differing views. The name from its origin was always intended to be positive and has always been used by the team in a highly respectful manner. Print this. Share. Contact us. Send to a friend. Sender's name, recipient's email address. Your IP address will be logged. Share. Short link for this page. http://goo.com/t/3tmee. Stumby upon. Reddit.